Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
Hello, my name is Tina Das and this is the first episode of Mind Over Matter. The show talks about everyday mental wellness. In this episode, I'm going to start at the middle. The second wave of COVID-19 that we are experiencing in India right now, with the number of cases rising every day, near and dear ones getting affected, and amid lockdowns, stress and anxiety are at an all-time high. The barrage of news and information and graphic, be it on television, newspapers, and most importantly on social media, can make navigating everyday life extremely challenging. According to the World Health Organization, fear, worry, and stress are normal responses to perceived or real threats, and at times when we are faced with uncertainty or the unknown. So it's normal that people are experiencing fear in the context of the pandemic. In fact, as part of what I would like to call mental health first aid, WHO has shared a couple of tricks and tips. Along with these, I would like to share some personally tried and tested strategies and also strategies shared by mental health experts on how to keep yourself healthy when it comes to the mind, while processing information and news regarding COVID and trying to help others. This list is neither absolute nor exhaustive, but it focuses on some of the issues one might experience while being exposed to the reality of the pandemic. Number 1, deep breathing. The oldest and most effective trick in the book is deep breathing. Distress, panic, or anxiety can often be perceived in the way our breaths quicken or shorten in response to a situation. And in such scenarios, if you feel helpless and do not know how to process, it is a good idea to start by trying to normalize your breathing. Closing your eyes may help, not just with the breathing, but also in the way your thoughts may be racing wildly in the head. Help yourself before helping others. The message we receive on flights about first wearing your mask before assisting others is a really good piece of advice. In both COVID and in terms of helping out others, first putting on your own mask is absolutely necessary. We all wish to help others. You may be a caregiver to COVID patients or maybe trying to help somebody else through the internet. In both the cases, you can do your best only if you're okay yourself. So remember to hit that pause button. It is crucial. If you cannot do that due to certain circumstances, just splash your face with water, walk a few steps, or listen to your favorite music. But do take that break. Number 3, do not feel guilty. Last year, we approached COVID with an armor of productivity and positivity. And from making dalgona coffee to crushing home workouts, we did everything. This year and this wave feels different. So slow down. It is okay to take the time off and not be consistently on the top of things. It is not a moral or ethical failure. Do not feel guilty for feeling sorry for yourself or for taking time out for yourself. It is important. Focus on what you can control as opposed to what you wish to. This makes a lot of difference in how you look at things and situations. If sharing information is all that you feel capable of, that is all right. If you can volunteer to help people physically in certain areas, do that. But do choose your own boundaries instead of comparing with somebody who seems to be doing more. This is not a competition. Number 5, reach out for help. This always remains important when it comes to mental health. Ask when you need help. It can be a friend, a family member, or a mental health expert. Do remember to ask for help when it feels overwhelming and no strategies or tips seem to be helping. As much as it is important to help others, it is equally important to ask for help when you need it. I hope these tips help you as we continue to brave through the pandemic. And in case of expert help and resources, you can take a look at the following links on the screen. Thank you for watching the first episode of Mind Over Matter. We would love to hear from you, so do leave your feedback in the comment section. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on our social media handles. This is Tina Das for The Print, signing off.